Yes, so today in our presentations, I will present how we can use the screeners and how we can buy the stock based on the screener. My today's topic will be the convertible warrant issued, and one of the warrant to be given is promoter. If we find out such things, then we should try to analyze such stocks and invest such stocks so that if a promoter is investing his own money, then he is definitely want to earn good money, because in his view, the market will be, his business is going to prosper. So how we can do this thing is we should go to a screener, and in screener, search for a company. We should write convertible warrants, and we should search such companies. So here we are so just like this, we can get the companies where the promoter is, the convertible warrants are issued to the promoter, or one of the bidder for that convertible warrant is the promoter. You see the Indo-Swift Laboratories Limited. This is the company, and if we go through the documentations, and if we write here in document portion announcement, we write here convertible warrants, and we press search. So now this message has come, and what this message says: allotment of 2.60 crore convertible warrants at an issue price of 121 on preferential basis. Outcome of the meeting of the preferential issue committee of the board of directors of the Indo-Swift Laboratories Limited, in accordance with the regulation 30 of the SEBI Regulation 2015. In pursuant to the approval of shareholder of the company obtained in the AGM held on 22nd July 2024, by way of special resolutions, in principal approval obtained from the stock exchanges, BSE Limited and NSE, and in accordance with the provisions of the Regulation 30 of the Regulations Act, we wish to inform your good office that the preferential issue committee of the board of directors of the company, at its meeting held today, August 30, 2024, has inter alia considered and approved the allotment of 2.60 crore fully convertible warrants for cash at an issue price of 121 crores per warrant, and convertible at an option of warrant holders in one or more tranches within 18 months from its allotment into an equivalent number of fully paid up equity shares of the face value of 10 rupees each, by way of preferential allotment to below mentioned allottees, in accordance with the provision of the SEBI Issue of Capital and Disclosure Requirements Regulation 2018, after receipt of the stipulated amount 25% of the issue price at subscription amount. SEBI Bioscience Limited, promoter and promoter group, they have taken 80 lakh shares. HCP Investment, he is the non-promoter group. Saral Incorporated VCC Sub-Fund in non-promoter group, and Jeel Global Opportunities Fund non-promoter group, they are for the remaining 1.80 crore convertible warrants. So now we can find out a promoter, a major chunk of the 2 crore 60 lakh warrant, out of which 80 lakhs warrant are to be subscribed by the promoter and promoter groups. So definitely we can presume if the promoter is investing its own money, definitely the future of the business is good. That's why they are investing the money. So based on this, we can invest such type of the companies. We can find regularly, or we can search this every day or every week. We find out the companies where the promoters is subscribing for the warrants. Similarly, if we go through one more company is there, that company is Ganesh Benzoplast. Ganesh Benzoplast. If you go to the document portion of the Ganesh Benzoplast and we search here, convertible warrants, if you can write here, convertibles, WARRANTS warrant, search. So now here, the same thing has come. So here also, to whom these convertible warrants are issued, in case of Ganesh Benzoplast, is the Malabar Fund. Malabar, India. So this is the convertible warrants we are searching. So if we find somewhere that in Ganesh Benzoplast, the warrants were issued to this Malabar funds. So Malabar India Fund Limited recently invested 27.2 crores in the company by subscribing 17 lakh equity shares at an issue price of 160 per share. So like this, if somebody is applying for equity shares or the convertible warrants of the company, then definitely there is something good. And especially my own experience is that if the Malabar India Fund is investing this money in some company, then definitely there is a good potential of that stock rise in the next 1, 2, 3 years is there. In the same way, this Malabar funds, earlier I have seen they have invested in Safari. Safari stocks they have invested, and that stock has moved near about 2 to 3 times. Again, one more stock is there, and that stock name is the Balu Forge India Limited. And here, if we go search for the convertible warrants, so if you open this one, so here also the promoter have taken the invested in this convertible warrants. And the price of the stock, when they have invested the money, the price was at 200 rupees. Promoter and one non-promoter, they have both invested 50-50% for raising the money. And it is hardly less than 1 year or 1.5 years. The price of the stock has reached to 779. So if we can keep this in mind, then definitely if we get every month at least 1, 2, 3 such type of the issues where the promoters or this Malabar fund is investing the money in convertible warrants or in equity shares, then definitely we should try to do our analysis and we can invest in such stocks to gain maximum benefit from such investments.